Attorney General Darshan Ramdani says in drafting regulations to be followed during Grenada's state of emergency, government did consider the livelihood of fruit and vegetable vendors, especially those who operate within the St. George's Market Square. Since the announcement of the state of emergency on Wednesday, 5 hours before the regulations took effect, vendors have expressed their concern about how they would be able to sell their produce, specifically perishable items.
I sell perishable goods. When I move in, what I do with the goods?
I think that they should give us over the weekend to sell out what we have and then lock down from next week.
AG Ramdani says the issue will be revised as time goes on.
As the regulations are presently drafted, there is no provision that actually allows the market, as we know it in St. George's, in Grenville, in St. to continue to operate. But again, the Commissioner of Police is likely to consider exceptions in relation to perhaps having people remain in the communities where they are, in the villages where they are, so that they can sell their produce. When I came up this morning, I had discussions in relation to this matter because I understand that this is a matter that causes considerable anxiety for that community that earn their livelihood through the market. I understand that the government is very conscious of this and it engaged the government attention over the last couple of days.
He notes, however, that the regulations are not meant to punish anyone, but it's an effort to reduce the instance of face-to-face contact as much as possible as a measure to curb the instance of spreading COVID-19.
The entire purpose of these regulations is to minimize human contact, is to minimize the opportunity for the spread of the virus, is to avoid crowds. And where is the more likely place you see crowds and gatherings and congregation and congestion in the marketplaces? So yes, as they're drafted right now, the marketplace as it operates generally will not be allowed to operate. I know the government is revisiting this matter. We are looking at it, and I would suggest that persons can sell within the communities they are, so the produce will not spoil. And we are looking at this actively. Their livelihoods are being affected by this, some more than others, and we understand that, and we are prepared to address this on an hourly basis, if necessary, on a daily basis, but in a timely manner as best, and I need to say this, as best as we can to address these issues.
Blossom Alexis Welsh, GBN News.